frustrating me, and I'm sorry, I don't want to rant to you when you're the one dealing with, this traumatic incident, but I let I don't know if you know who Evil Little McNuggies is, but I've been doing
Yeah, she's been messaging me.
Oh, well, I've been doing a show with them called Spade in the Shade.
Right.
It's a weekly show about Queen of Spade, and I let them set up the hotkeys in my StreamYard. Because
all right, folks, it's Jarvis, your resident rant, the guy who gets hives when he hears bullshit. And tonight we're talking Jessie, aka Dearwhattheheck. Strap in, because this saga makes Tiger King look like Sesame Street.
And I'm Nova, baby, the female angle. You know me, I say the things your mother wishes you wouldn't. Tonight, we're dealing with Celsius ads, fox porn, bedtime stories, fake lawsuits, and a kidnapping tale that changes more often than your Tinder bio. This one's juicy.
Let's kick it off. Jessie thinks she's doing a PR package for Chris friggin' Hansen. Like Hansen's sitting at home thinking, you know what I need? 5 hours of Jessie's bedtime erotica. Reality? It's Wes running a troll job and Jessie's dancing like a marionette on a string. We get live Celsius reads. It comes in orange, like she's angling for an influencer deal that's never coming. Then she corrects Wes, it's not wolf porn, it's fox porn. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to disrespect your furry Twilight knockoff. That's not erotica, that's the kind of crap even Wattpad would send back. And every time she's pressed, out comes the trauma narrative. I was kidnapped at 13 on MySpace. Except wait, sometimes she says 3 years old, sometimes it's 13, sometimes the guy unalives himself in the woods, sometimes his brother's a famous YouTuber. Oh, and somehow there's no news coverage of this epic saga. Lady, pick a draft and stick with it. That story changes so much it's got its own patch notes. Then Joey comes in, and Jessie thinks she's Tony Soprano. Pay me, apologize, or I'll call you a rapist. What the hell is this? That's not how you negotiate. That's how you end up on Judge Judy looking like a moron. And the kicker? She admits she has no proof. She just throws it out there like a grenade and then acts shocked when people don't clap for her bravery. And when the walls close in, delete, retract, cry, repeat. Jessie's brand is Control Z, the human.
Jessie, sweetie, you're out here reading your own fox porn on command, like that's an achievement. Once upon a time, Little Red Riding Hood met the big bad werewolf. Are you kidding me? That's not edgy, that's a furry's bathroom break. You're not an author, you're a fanfic footnote. And the kidnapping story? Girl, if you told that in court, the stenographer would need hazard pay. 1 minute you're abducted, next minute you're not missing, next minute the dude unalives himself, then suddenly his brother's a YouTuber. What is this, Law and Order Mad Libs unit? And the way she uses it every time she's horny in chat or caught lying, suddenly it's trauma flashback season. No, honey, that's not trauma, that's your excusometer. Now, the Addy conspiracy, let's talk about that. Jessie loses one friend, and boom, it's Scooby-Doo time. It was Addy all along. Sweetheart, not every person who cuts you off is a villain. Sometimes people just don't want to hang out with the crazy chick who reads her fox porn on live stream, and you accusing Addy of being evil, Little McNuggets? That's not detective work, that's desperation. And don't even get me started on the threats. Trying to extort Joey like your Suge Knight with a webcam. Pay me, or I'll say you're a rapist. Girl, you couldn't extort lunch money out of a middle schooler. If Jessie was a mob boss, she'd be running a lemonade stand on layaway. You're not scary, you're pathetic, and the internet knows it.
Here's what this all proves. Nova hit the nail on the head. Jessie doesn't just stumble into this chaos, she manufactures it. The trauma stories shift whenever she needs a shield. The accusations fly whenever she's cornered, and the retractions come only after the damage is done. It's not confusion, it's control. She thinks if she changes the story fast enough, nobody can pin her down. But look closer. Every version of the kidnapping, every accusation, every crocodile tear, it's all the same trick. Distract, deflect, delete. And when people stop buying it, suddenly they're the troll, suddenly they're the villain, suddenly they're Addy or Theo in a new mask. So my speculation is simple. Jessie's not a victim of the trolls, she's a victim of her own playbook. The problem is, once you burn every bridge, there's nowhere left to run except right back into the fire you lit yourself. If you see it the way we do, hit that like button, Drop your favorite contradiction in the comments and share this with somebody still buying her fairy tales, because the pattern speaks for itself.